Hello and welcome to Witch Moon Magical Arts. My name is Lisa. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for Virgo for the month of November. Now I like to begin by doing a blessing. So I'll call the Lord and Lady to be with us today. Bless us with your presence. I call upon the spirits, ancestors, and guides. Be with us today. Blessed be. Okay. So as I said, we're going to do a reading for Virgo for November. Let's get the cards shuffled. See what messages we can find for Virgo for November. Virgo for November. Virgo for November. Okay. I'll lay the cards out and then go through them with you. So we've got two cards popping out at once. We've got the High Priestess, the Emperor, Queen of Cups, Three of Swords, Knight of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Judgment, Ace of Cups, and Nine of Cups. Okay, you've got 1, 2, 3 major arcana. Now, the major arcana represent major steps along your karmic path. So they're very important to take a look at those and see how they kind of work into the situation that you're going through right now. Now, the first one we've got is a major arcana, the High Priestess. Now, this position is the question or the situation that you're in right now, and she's the keeper of esoteric knowledge. She's the keeper of secret, sacred knowledge, and these two pillars on either side of her represent a choice that has to be made to follow that path or not. It's about deciding what path you want to follow, and she has all of this knowledge here that she wants to share, but she expects you to do the work for it. She doesn't just hand it out. She expects you to work for it, and then she will gladly share that knowledge with you. So it seems like it's a spiritual thing. It's a sacred path that you're on right now, and you're deciding which way to go in that direction, which way to go. So your cross card, or the challenge card, is another major arcana, the Emperor. He's all about structure. So this in itself can represent needing some kind of structure in your life, needing a routine in your life. With the Emperor, he has created this empire, and he's got his plans here. He's got his land all around him, and he's regal. It's about this regal energy that he has, and also the fact that he is generous at the same time. He's a beneficent ruler. He is able to share with others and bring them up as well. So your challenge, or the energy that's coming up right now, is learning how to find that structure and be that kind of balanced energy, because it's a force, so it's all about balance. It's all about stability and balance and structure. So those are your main cards right now. You've got this Queen of Cups in this upper position. It's the conscious mind. It's what you're thinking about, or what you with her, it's what you're feeling right now, because it's a cup. It's all about emotions and unconditional love, and she is the great communicator of that unconditional love to other people. She doesn't hold it in for herself. She gives to others constantly and is able to share that fulfillment, that emotional fulfillment with other people. Now, in this card, we've got a sword, the Three of Swords. This is a tricky card in some ways. It's a sword, so it's based on the element air, ideas, thoughts, things like that, things that may worry you, things that go on in your mind. But the three swords are piercing a heart, so this means there's some kind of heartbreak that is involved. This is on the unconscious level. You may not be completely aware of it at this point, but there is definitely some kind of heartbreak that is that this situation has stemmed from. You're coming out of an energy from the Knight of Wands. Wands again, or fire, passion, creativity, spirituality. And Knights are all about directional energy. He's very focused on what he wants to do and where he wants to go. This dragon up here represents there's a little bit of risk involved, but this is an energy that you've just come out of. So you're going on a new direction, and it's like you started that a while ago. Now you're going into this new phase with that energy, taking what you've learned from that and bringing it forward. And then coming up, you've got this Six of Pentacles. This is all about decision making and discernment. In the picture, there's a woman with all the pentacles, and she needs to decide who deserves the help or not. There's this young, spry young boy with lots of wealth already. Does he need help, or does this little old lady who is kind of shabbily dressed, does she need more help? It's all about discernment and deciding what's really being generous, just giving to everybody, or giving to who really needs it. That's what that card is about. You're coming into a time of being more discerning in the way you give out energy. And now this card is a Two of Cups. This is how you see yourself right now, and this is all about partnerships. And more than just partnerships, it's a partnership based on authenticity and the heart. It's different than the Lover's card, wherein this can be more of a business relationship. It's not necessarily lovers, yet it can be, because it is a cup, but it's more about a connection, an authentic connection you have with another person that can bring about whatever goal you want. They're on the beach with the sunrise or the sunset, it's hard to tell, but it's all this energy, all the solar energy is coming in, and so it just shows that this partnership is full of light and love, and that's where you're at right now. Now you've got this other major arcana coming up, this Judgment card. Now in other decks, it's indicated by the Archangel Gabriel blowing his horn and then raising the people from their coffins to face judgment. In this deck, that's already happened, and you are in your bliss. You have already been found worthy, as we all are. We are all worthy, and we all are loved and loved as well. And so she's singing her song, playing her flute, singing her song out of bliss, out of complete abandon and bliss. So that energy is coming into your life. And a lot of times, this is how other people will see you in that position. It's other people see you as kind of a blissful, working in that it's a magical thing. It's a magical feeling that we get when we're in our bliss. Now this can have something to do with it. This is an Ace of Cups that you're just being given now. Now the aces are gifts from the universe. This is the gift of unconditional love, of fulfillment, of spiritual and loving generosity. It's how we give to others and then get filled up again by the Ace of Cups. So this energy is coming into your world right now, and that connects to this outcome card. You've got the Nine of Cups, which is all about emotional fulfillment, but it's not the 10. The 10 would be the complete fulfillment card. This is the 9, so you're not quite there yet, but you've worked so hard that you are taking a moment to honor that work you've done, honor that emotional work you've done to find emotional balance in your life. So this is, it looks like you're on a spiritual journey here, and you're trying to find structure in it, trying to find a way to make good decisions with this discernment card, this Six of Pentacles. You are in a partnership with somebody, an authentic partnership from the heart, and you've got all this blissful, loving energy. Now I want to look at the bottom card. We've got another cup. But this one is like, he's looking at his 3 cups and thinking, is that all there is? Shouldn't there be something more? And that's what this card, this 9 of Cups, is saying. Yeah, there should be something more. There should be one more cup in that picture. So it's an emotional struggle, or not struggle, but an emotional path that you're on, emotional healing that you're on. And the cup that you're missing is right here. It's all a matter of changing your perspective a little bit and seeing that there is hope, there is more help available, there is more emotional connection. It's just a matter of opening up to it. Now let's shuffle and pull a couple more cards out. I'm wondering about this this 3 of Swords too, that there's some kind of heartbreak going on, and it's an intellectual heartbreak. It in a lot of ways, it could be just you're not on the same page anymore, something like that with some other people. You're not on the same page, and it hurts, and that's what this is saying too, that there's emotional hurt going on right now. Even though you've got that 9 and that Ace of Cups saying that you've got all of these gifts and you've worked so hard, there's still something missing. So let's see what it is. We've got another major arcana, the Tower. 5 of Cups. And the Sun. Okay, you've got 2 major arcana here, but I want to start with this 5 of Cups, which relates to the 4 of Cups, in that there's some kind of loss you're grieving. It's an emotional loss. They're like the 4 of Cups, where he's got this extra cup back here. You have cups back here too that are full, but you're concentrating on what you've lost. And that's a natural part of grieving, to actually, focus on what it is you've lost. You've lost something. So it's a matter of realizing that there is emotional healing, and that is what this Ace is for. That's what this Ace of Cups is for this emotional healing that you're needing to have to fulfill the rest of this reading. Now we've got the Tower, this major arcana that's saying some major change is coming or has already happened in your life. That could be the loss. That could be the Three of Swords and all those, and those Two Cups. There's some kind of major change that has happened, but you've got the sun, you've got the light coming afterwards. You've got this light of community, this light of connection. It's a solar energy that comes down and heals you from within. So that through all of this, through all of the loss and all of the grieving, all of the change, you will be able to come out the other side with the light of the sun. Now, I hope that resonates with some of you. If it does, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time. Blessed be.